right, so here she is, one of the meanest women in all the mixed martial arts, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Juliana Pena, and really dated to her time on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. A lot of fight fans and pundits believe that Pena was destined for greatness. I remember her coach, Rick Little, talking about her in the gym back in the day. She just brought a ferocity to the training room that few women were able to bring, and she has brought that to the octagon, realized a world title in dramatic fashion by submitting Amanda Nunes in 2021. But she's sick of hearing about that. She believes a win tonight is going to get her back on the cusp of a world title shot here at 135 pounds. Juliana Pena steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. So the top 10 of the UFC Women's Bantamweight division has never been deeper nor more talented than it is right now. And of course, they're all chasing the champion who gets back on the proving ground here in a big spot tonight.
You know, and she knows that she holds the belt in the division that's been around the longest. She replaces champions like Ronda Rousey and Amanda Nunes, Holly Holm, and Miesha Tate. All these great champions that came before her, she carries that as if it's a medal of honor to represent the history of this division in the best way. This woman is a savage, and she intends to keep that belt for a long time.
And in terms of muscle mass, body fat, I'm just not sure that she has ever been in the type of physical shape she is in advance of this title defense tonight. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Juliana the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Raquel Penington.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so here's Juliana Pena out to prove once again that she is one of the very best 135-pounders in the world. And she does take exception at times to people who believe that she is solely a ground fighter. Look at the Amanda Nunes fight. She can strike, she can put it all together, and she certainly has been buoyed by recent results. She says she's ready to produce another bonus, another win, and show off her best version to date in this matchup tonight. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Penington getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Push, get free.
Right into side control. Just over 3 minutes to go.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Takedown defense holds up. Uppercut lands. Back and forth we go. Oh, lands a
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Heavy kick downstairs. Pena gets the takedown.
Nice pass.
90 seconds and counting here in our opening round. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Oh, another ground strike lands, and her opponent really dealing with some swelling now.
She's stepping over the mount here. This is a terrible position. Using a lot of good movement. Beautiful transition.
Oh, Pena's right back to the full mount here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. She's as good a ground striker as there is in this division. Landed another one there. 5 minutes in the books.
Keep taking her down. You're controlling everything on the ground. So take her down.
All right, so big round for her there. Not much wasted motion when it comes to the ground strikes. DC, take us through the highlights.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, when you watch someone that is so well-versed at ground and pound fighting, it is a joy to watch, especially for a guy like me. She did a great job of truly knowing exactly where she needed to go. She does not go crazy with strikes. She finds the correct time to throw them, and she makes every single one of them count.
Second round underway. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here.
She gets to her spot, the tie clinch. Isn't it great timing on that double leg? That was nice.
Oh, Pena's back to the side control now. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. Nice positional control here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Penington. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean, why not? It's worked, and it's worked beautifully. She's done everything correct in this fight, and she really has pulled ahead.
Scramble here. I need you to get back to guard.
Oh.
Move your hips.
Pennington's in half guard now.
Nice.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter. Oh, right in the mount.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use. And now she has her back. In the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Pena. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Pena's back inside control here. All right, full guard here if you're the... Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Pena ground and pound from half guard now. Final seconds here of round two. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. And the horn sounds on round two. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Penington's eye is looking pretty bad at this point, DC. The cut man's gonna hustle in there and see if he can work on that, or that eye might swell shut. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Oh, that strike is blocked. Straight counter, is it? And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pena. All right, so domination on one side, desperation on the other. She doesn't look anything like the woman that walked out here to start.
No, she doesn't, John. And honestly, that's the best way to put it. Desperation. That's what's required right now. That's what's required right now. We always talk about not getting desperate in the octagon, but she is at a point now where nothing else is going to give her a chance. And now she's in mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, she's got her back.
Massive shot from the top.
And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, and transitions right into side control. Pena's back in full mount. Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure.
Oh, Pena's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
Great submission defense.
Come on, work.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Penington. These ground strikes are starting to add up. She's got her back now. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Penington. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which, oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
Look at that, that's tight. It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. She's doing a great job of controlling her. Now she's got to get her chest to the mat and let her shoulder do the rest of the work.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
How's the vision? See?
All right, heading back to the corner now, and oh, Penington's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it, but if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is
seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Dragged down by Pena. She is reading things pretty well defensively as she's able to dodge that strike on the ground.
She's got her eyes open, and she's very aware of everything coming in her direction. Nice transition. Now she's in full mount.
Good work from the top here by Penington. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, Pennington's back in full guard. Let's go. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pennington's in full guard. And very effective with the ground and pound. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Penington. Right into side control. Nicely done. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Man, she's trying to pound her head through the canvas. That strike opened up a cut.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
All right,
Heading back to the corner now. Pennington's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. Well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on her opponent's face.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. She works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Great job landing the left hand. Big double leg, double change.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, nice.
Oh, Pennington's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her.
Pennington's going for an arm here. Ooh, arms in tight. All right, so she bails on the submission, favoring the position. Your thoughts on that?
John, she had it pretty tight, but she recognized she was going to lose it. So she kept the dominant position. I think that was very smart of her.
Oh, hammer fist here by Penington. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. Well, I hope her opponent does.
Guillotine jump.
Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Done with great.
It's never good to get cut.
Oh, she gets out.
She did a very good job of staying strong in a very tight guillotine attempt. What a beautiful job by this young lady. She lands another beautiful shot right to the swollen area. And at this point, I can say no other word than she's in very critical condition, and it does not look good for her.
Good, solid strike on the ground. 1 minute to go in the fight. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Pena's back in full mount. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
She does a good job of recognizing that the shots are coming, and she's got to get out of the way.
Stop.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Juliana, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena.
So congratulations to bantamweight contender Juliana Pena, who continues to show great improvements since moving her camp from the Pacific Northwest to the Midwest. And you're just not going to out-mean or out-nasty Juliana Pena. She gets one of the biggest wins of her UFC career in a